It's this Fly Guy for TekSushi.com and also for DarksideToys.com, giving you a look at a Marvel Infinite Series wave. And we're going to start off this time with Platinum Hulk. He's part of the, let me just check the wave, it's Wave 4, which comes with the Guardians of the Galaxy guys. But we'll get a look at them in the next and upcoming reviews. So standard Infinite Avengers card, pretty much nothing to write home about there. I've just picked one of the kind of damaged ones off the shelf to give you a little look and review. I love this Hulk. He's been out before in a previous wave, but just loving the kind of chrome and the detail on this figure. Let me zoom in properly and we'll get a look at that text. There we go. So some yada yada there about Bruce Banner, as if you didn't know. So there's Hulk showing his shield armor, and it's from the Platinum Hulk comic book, I believe, with all his kind of armaments on there. Not quite sure the whole details of why he needs armor, because he is indestructible Hulk, is he not? But there we go. So that's the packaging. Let's get a look at the figure. Now some bits may fall off this. We'll talk about that in a minute or two, but all in, I love this. I love the chrome. I love the Hulk overall anyway, but just love the details on this armor. That's the one that really clinches it for me. That looks like armor. That's what I love. So I talk a lot of stuff in reviews about Hasbro where they've managed to do just black, solid black, particularly for weapons, and it just looks dull. When they add a little bit of a chromed effect to it, it really just makes such a difference. So let's get these gauntlets out of the way. They are a little bit loose, but you could blue tack them on or something. But if I pop one off, you'll see there, it's basically some very bendable plastic, but it doesn't stay on the figure too well. But it just looks very Predator-like to me, the whole sculpting and the shading and the tonal kind of stuff. It's like some kind of Predator's helmet. It's very cool. I love it. But it doesn't sit on the figure too well. It's supposed to be kind of gauntlets at the front of the arm, and they fall off pretty easily. There's the other one that just fell off as well. So, yeah, you'll need to put them on. So it didn't really work too well the way that Hasbro executed it. But the rest of it sits on pretty well, and we get some nice... I mean, it is removable if you wanted. You could take this off, and there's the rippling biceps and chest muscles of the Hulk. It's a very good sculpt, a good figure overall, I think. But again, it's been repacked once more, so I think most people are getting this figure. There's not really a shortage of it. We're certainly selling singles. If you want to buy the entire wave, you can get them in a 4-pack or 6-pack. Link is directly underneath if you want to buy them, or see pictures or find out more. But let's get a look at the rest of the Hulk. So he goes down to his shield belt there, plugged in around his waist. And it's pretty nicely sculpted and pretty well detailed. I like the way it's going on. And again, just love the chrome. I love the way they've done this. It just looks metallic and real, and love it. Love, love, love the chrome. So there's down to the boots as well. They look fantastic too. All the weathering and the detail. Just shows you what they can do when they want to. I mean, just that looks grimy and realistic. Love it. All the weathering gets into the notches there. Just what a cool set of boots, man. They look epic. So there we go. That's pretty much a quick look at the Hulk. In terms of articulation, you can see he's got his Hulk smash head on a ball joint there, and it's also got that peg. You can see at the back there. You can't really move him too much, but it does allow you to kind of knock the head up and then knock the head down. So it's a little limited, but look, it does the job. You can move him pretty much everywhere you want to. You can see the Hulk has a ball joint there at the top of the arms. We can just see it there, ball joint there on that little pin peg. He's also got these swivel top biceps there. He's got his join at the elbow, and he's also got swivel fists. There's no other movement in the wrists whatsoever. You can see the upper torso there gives a fair bit of movement round there as he does his ab crunches back and forth, so there's a bit of movement in it. And we've also got these pegged thighs up at the top, and also the swivel thighs up there too. And you've got, if I can move it down, it is double jointed. If you move it, there we go, double joints at the knees. So there's a fair bit of movement in this figure. Plus, down at the bottom, epic, it's got a ball joint with a hinge on it, and so much so I've stretched it and it's popped off. But there you go, pops back in. So lots of movement on this figure. It's a really cool looking figure overall. Got some peg holes underneath. Got good articulation. It may not be the one that people want the most because it's been repacked, but I love this guy. I think he's excellent. Great looking facial sculpt. The paint, if I just get a really good close-up there on him for you, let me just zoom in, is pretty well done. I think that's pretty sharp. The teeth look great as well, with a little bit of a pink tongue going on behind there too. Even the hair looks good. Epic. Love this figure. If you want to buy it, as I say, it links directly underneath the video. If you want to check them out, go and look at the pictures and some of the other ones. We're going to review the whole wave, so stay tuned. If you want to see all the reviews here, you can subscribe wherever you're watching this, on the Dark Side or the TekSushi channel, and you'll get all these videos straight into your inbox. So lots more Marvel reviews coming up. See you soon.